all the other people that had to go through.
I was meant to blood and ran, right?
I was
meant to blood and ran, right?
You know, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm not saying she shouldn't be.
Hang around.
I'm just saying,
like,
no, it makes sense.
Yeah, but listen.
It's extremely fucking unfair.
She's also the only person.
Can we have like this conversation somewhere else or what?
We're fine here. We're fine
I
here.
don't think I should be here for this.
She's also low-key the only person that has gone through the most toughest of tests as a quote-unquote hangaround. Who else has put their whole entire fucking life and their whole like shit on the line, bro? 7 years in prison. Was it fucking 14 years parole? Like, bro, like,
7 million fine.
All she did was have a house under her name.
No, that's not all it is, though. Stop being naive. Do you know how much shit she knew what was in there, bro? She knew what she was getting into.
No. You're getting mixed. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying from what other people went through, she didn't have to go through that, and I just think it's kind of fucking unfair to all the other people that had to go through all the other bullshit that she doesn't.
I mean, hey, I'll just work here, man. I'm just doing my job.
I'm in for Coupe. I say we blood Coupe in. I'm down for it now.
It's not even just about Coupe. It's about everybody else that had to go through shit. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
It's too late now.
Yeah, it kind of is too late now.
I'm just doing my job. I'll work here.
I think what Vidal said is right. At the beginning, a few people, like 1 or 2 people here, had their doubts with Coupe, and I don't think anyone ever had a doubt with Dixie.
Again, I don't think it's about having a doubt. That's not you're not.
That does make a big difference.
That's why Coupe got delayed, because Ming had doubts and Ming didn't want to do it. That is exactly about the reason.
It's just about everybody else had to go through a fucking hang around phase, and you know they had to go.
Oh, that's a lie.
Bullshit.
J Hobbs, didn't.
No, J Hobbs definitely did. Miguel and Alan never went through hang around phase.
I never went through it. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't.
I mean,
I didn't hear you complain. No, hold on.
No, we didn't.
We went from not having keys. Whenever Miguel and Alan didn't go through that phase, and he complaining then.
No. Well, that's different.
Well, how was that different?
No, what was it?
It was nothing different about it.
We went from not having keys and shit to then the whole computer thing. The whole you guys dressed up as Marcus Keegan and shit. Shot me, and then I have keys to everything, access to everything.
Again, a lot of people.
No. There was like 2 or 3 weeks where y'all were just with us every fucking day doing shit. That was pretty much like your hang around phase.
But that's
Dixie's the same shit. She does shit with us all the time, every day, for like a month.
I mean, bro, a lot of people did their hang around phase without even having the hang around tag. I got blooded in straight away. You know, it's just people to people, I guess, in my opinion. But I see what you're saying, though. I think with Dixie, it's not the same. But she's been around at least a block, though not consistently, for a minute now. And for there is a pretty easy yes. Very easily, yes.
I mean, I do agree. I do think Coupe should get blooded in my personal opinion. I'm not gonna lie.
That's another thing. I was gonna go around today and ask people about Coupe, but like, you know, this gonna happen. I'm like, oh fuck. Well, no. We might as well talk about it now here.
Yeah, I'm on the side of we should bring Coupe in. I ain't gonna lie. After getting told that he's not gonna be a hangaround, and so he's not gonna really hang out with us, and he's still kind of stuck by, and like went through like, you know, that strain of just. He feels like he's kind of hopeless, and he's still stuck by us. Helped us when we needed it. Gave us shit. I think that to me that little thing is the most important thing. It's so easy to get told no, you're not joining a crew, and then to just pack up and just go fucking hang out with another crew. But he didn't want to do that, and he didn't do that. So to me,
that's why you got brought in. To be honest, like you're not wrong.
To me, I think that is genuinely blood and worthy. That is the most loyal thing that anyone can do, bro. How many times have you seen people like, you know, get told they can't hang out with a group, and then they just fuck off. They don't give a fuck anymore. They will never speak to you ever again. And they go hang out with your fucking enemies the next day.
God Jones got told to get in line. I haven't seen them since. Boy, that motherfucker disappeared. But yeah, I was gonna go around and ask people about Coupe and then talk to Ford about it. But I mean, like I said, we might as.
I mean, I think it's time to come.
Yeah.
What about other pop motherfuckers on the block? What about that Dax guy? I fuck with him.
Don't get me started. Where did this guy Dex come from? Who, man, you put him on the block?
No, I didn't put him on the block.
Said you put him on the block.
No, one day he called me. He said, "Yo, can I sell weed?" I was like, "All right."
That's what I mean.
Yeah, so you put him on the block.
How does you put him on the block? Yeah,
you put him on the block.
Well, I just told him to call Zebra.
But you said you put him on the app, so you put him on the block.
I didn't put him on the app.
But you said to call Zebra to put him on the app, and you approved it, so you put him on the block.
Oh, what's up, Zebra?
I'm just saying, look, I'm gonna be honest. Motherfuckers pull up on a block,
Zebra. I can hear
new
you.
motherfuckers every day, and they're just selling weed.
Bro, Danny
Like,
Goomba spawns on the radio. Like what?
I'm
I can
telling
hear
you, like
Zebra. Come to up
every
and
day
at
there's a new motherfucker
Nah.
on the block selling weed.
Alright, come up,
You wasn't. I don't know if he was like passed out on the car
Come up and
feature,
at
but
him.
you should have heard what happened yesterday. That shit was pretty bad.
What happened yesterday?
Well, this guy Dex calls my phone. Is like, yo, let's have a
Oh,
meeting.
Don't. Let me stop you right there, bro.
No. I want to hear this. What happened?
Oh no, Future's pissed.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Wait for Vidal.
Don't tell me, bro.
Wait, what happened?
Well, you know this Dex guy, Jamal?
Bro, he just came on the block like a week ago.
What'd he say? I want to hear what he said.
Calls my phone up and said, yo, I want to have a meeting. I'm like, all right. We go beyond, we go to the Lucky Plug, have a meeting over there. He pretty much asked me like,
Oh, bro.
I know this.
Bro.
No, go ahead, say it.
he
He
said,
just wanted some weed.
no,
No.
I mean, mate, could have been just some weed, but it wasn't. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
On the way with it down. Hold on.
Holy fuck, Vidal, get off the fucking phone, dude.
Got a lot of anger in that little body of yours.
Pick it up.
I got 2.
Bro, turn
If you
off
if
the
you gonna
voice
tell me
changer, bro.
what I think it is,
Tell,
bro,
get
I'm
off
like,
the phone with Zebra, bro.
I've been telling him to come up and at him, but he just can't hear me. He's like, yo, hello, who's growing weed? Hello.
Text him then, text him, bro.
I
So I just
did.
woke up and he
Make
said,
us
who's growing
peace.
weed?
I don't trust-
Anyway. He's like, yo, let's have a meeting. I'm like, all right. So I pull up. He basically says to me, yo, I've been doing jobs with people in the morning like Lucky and so on and so on. And then he said, one time I asked Rissa for the radio and she said, I don't know if you should be on there. And then he proceeds to ask me, how do I make it official so I can be on the radio? I keep in mind, this is the first time I spoke to the guy. Like,
I respect the confidence, bro.
Motherfucker said,
Who is
how
he,
do
though?
I make it official?
How do I make it official?
I'm
Listen,
sick
listen,
to my
like
fucking
the worst
stomach.
thing he could have said.
listen.
I'm sick to my
Who is it though?
fucking
Like, who
stomach.
knows him?
He said he used to be.
I know,
the
Meg put him on the
BMC.
block.
Bro, I met him a week ago on the block. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Yo,
He's like,
Meg, is
"My
that your
name's
dog?
Dix."
Is that your dog?
That's all
Bro,
I'm
Lucky,
making.
that's your
That's
That's
dog.
Meg's
ain't it?
dog.
Yeah, he hangs out with
I'll
Lucky,
be awake in
bro.
the morning.
He hangs up with
He be
Lucky.
But he'll be there in the morning. I'm like, fuck it. No one else is at work.
I'm dead.
Oh,
That shit was so cringe. It fucking killed me.
you need food or what?
Yeah, I need food.
Someone needs to give me food. I don't have any. Actually, there's some fries over here. Oh,
He'll be awake in the morning. No one else will be around. So, like,
Someone needs to give him
I
food.
just
Give
do
him
jobs with
food.
him.
Yeah, but like, bro, I met this guy last week and he trying to make it
No,
official.
listen. Okay, listen. As much as the guy's a fucking moron, he said he used to be BMC and he said that's how things were done over there.
There's just no way that's how
Oh,
things were
bro.
over there, bro.
Listen,
No,
no,
fuck no.
You're both
I'm telling you,
surprised.
no. I'm telling you for it. I've heard Hades members saying, I gotta speak to my lieutenant. Let me clarify with my captain real quick. Other gangs do shit like weird, bro. Like really weird. And some people like think that's the norm when it obviously fucking isn't. Like I'm not even trolling. Like I'm being genuine.
I mean,
Maybe
he's
we're
a cool
just not the
dude, but-
normal ones, bro.
Man,
Yeah, I
we're
guess.
just not the
I mean,
people.
are we not the
can't
normal
lie.
ones?
I think that's the norm because that's what they do.
Yeah, but
So
could
that's-
you
that-
imagine-
I think we're the outlier.
Coupe would feel sick to his stomach, bro.
Bro, could you imagine if you said welcome in front of Coupe, bro? Coupe might have a
Actually,
fucking heart attack.
Matter of fact,
and
Vidal, when you was in Seaside, did you guys have these quote unquote fucking ranks?
Yeah.
Bro, that's how bro. Like that's what
Okay,
It's called
listen.
tridents.
Having ranks in the gang is pretty common, bro.
lieutenants and captains
Well,
and
That's if you're an MC, yeah.
Nah, having ranks and gangs is very, very common.
Look, it's always
Bro.
been a no to fucking be like, hey, can I be in the gang, or hey, you know what I'm saying? That's always
Yeah, if
not
you say
been a
that shit, you're
fucking
practically
thing,
back
bro.
at the back of the line,
Yes.
bro. He might be behind.
That's
goddamn
always
behind.
like a. You
I'm gonna
just
be honest,
made it,
I would
you're-
just kick
you're
that guy
not
off the
in it.
block, to be honest with you.
I agree. At that
Yeah.
point, 100%.
Yeah.
Now you should have heard what he said after that. By the way, he said the forehead. He said the forehead.
What did he say?
Well, how are you gonna get to know me?
Ah. Ah.
Wait, what?
Oh,
wait, hold
man.
on.
That's what he said. He's like,
So after he said, "How do I make it official?" What'd you say?
Honestly, I don't remember. What did I say, Alan?
he was like, well, how are you gonna get to know me?
No. What did you guys respond to when he said, "How do
Yeah,
I
what
make
did
it
he?
official?"
What did you
I
guys
mean,
say back to him when he said,
I
"Let's
said
make
to
it
him,
official"?
I said to him bluntly, I said, no offense, bro. You're like you're not getting on the radio. You're never expected on the radio ever, unless we want you on the radio because we need someone for a fucking job. Let's say there's 4 of us or 5 of us, and we see
That's
you on
a
the
fair
block,
response. That's a fair response.
and then we need someone. That is the only time you're getting on the radio because we need you on it. Apart from that, you're never getting on it. And then
That's
Florida was
for real.
like,
I think the right way people have been doing it is like, I'd say Larry. Larry's probably one that's been doing it the right
Larry
way.
and
I
Aziz.
agree.
I
No,
fuck
I
with
agree.
Larry and
I
Aziz.
agree.
Yeah, I fuck with Larry heavy.
I
I
fuck
was
with
gonna
Larry
say this
too.
earlier. I like Larry and Aziz.
They're like, I'm gonna fuck off. I'm
I'm
not.
gonna be honest though. I do fuck with Magugu and Kelly. No cap.
Yeah, I do fuck with
Bro,
Magugu.
Magugu
It's pretty
fucked
funny.
my wife, bro.
But, yeah,
I gotta
but-
speak
yeah.
to him. Matter of
Man,
fact, I gotta
Hey,
she
speak
cheated
to
gangster.
him.
Mike. She cheated on you with Mike, bitch.
I
That's
gotta
even
speak to
worse.
Mike too. Don't you fucking forget it. I gotta speak
Yeah,
to
but
both of them
listen, no
fucking
offense,
dickheads.
no, listen, I ain't
How
gonna
you're
lie- I
about
ain't
to
gonna lie
get
to
gooed
Dixie.
on by Magugu, bro? That
Listen,
shit
I
is
ain't
I
gonna
got
lie.
fucked on by Mandingo.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie though. If I was Dixie, I don't blame her either. Magugu got a big ass nose. You know that shit be hitting 2 spots at once. Like I
Oh,
do
no.
not fucking blame. I do not blame her.
He sniffs all the fucking air in the room. I'm not gonna lie, that Dex guy isn't a bad dude, right? But I think
I
he
want to
just
hear
went
what
the wrong
Lucky has
way
to say
about it.
because Lucky, you be
I'm
up
not
in the
gonna hold you.
morning.
Yeah, Lucky, that's your dog. I met him off
Lucky, that's
you.
your
One
best
day,
friend, Lucky. Lucky,
one
that's
day
your
I
best
woke
friend.
up and he was there at the block. So you need
I just walked up to me like, yo, you Peter? I'm like, yeah, I'm Dex. Okay.
I'm like, bro, who the fuck is this? He's like, my name's Dex. I'm like, Dex from where? He's like, the block.
I can't lie with y'all. That guy's just someone who's misguided. If he would have talked to me about it, I would have set him straight. That guy's just misguided. That's all it is.
That's what I'm saying.
all.
I
Yeah.
just
Nah, I'm
I
a
feel
village.
like-
This shit happening real fast, bro.
Yeah.
You know this Luke guy too.
Luke, Luke don't know what side he on, bro.
Nah. So I don't know if I told you guys this, right? But I had kind of strip call me the other day when they got fucking. He was gonna go. What was it? JJ was gonna go kidnap him, right? But he didn't do it. And apparently, the Luke calls him
It
a
was
bitch.
him and Alana.
I think he was just by himself at this point. He's at the tow yard. Him and Alana shut up the fucking place afterwards, I think. And then he says, "Oh, you're a bitch. You ain't kidnapping. I'm not even in a gang right now."
They're crash outs.
Right? I keep in mind, this was maybe after he came to the block for 10 minutes. This guy goes back to him and he's like, yo, I'll kidnap you next time. He's like, yeah, good luck. I'm at the cubby now or some shit. Is it like some shit like that to him on the phone?
Oh, bro, Luke told me the story and he literally, like, I can attest to that. He literally said that.
Using the cubby
told
for
me the whole
protection
shit.
is fucking. That's even worse than what fucking Dex did.
I ain't gonna lie. We were doing we're gonna do a Play-Doh and Manor we're gonna pull up.
That
And I told
motherfucker was
Luke-
Manor a week ago.
Yeah, he still hangs out with him, bro. He doesn't know what side he's on. I'm gonna just keep it 100.
probably not.
I told him if you're not with him, I told him if you're not with him, let's go counter him for the Polito, and he's like, nah, they're my boys. Can't do it.
He
And I'm like,
he
all
doesn't,
right,
he doesn't fuck
well,
with
I
the
see
main
where your
Mana.
fucking cards lie, dog.
Doesn't fuck with who?
He's just gonna go back. He's just gonna go
The
back.
only
to
people he
fucking
hangs out with
Manor.
Mana
I'ma
is
just be for-
James and
I'ma
Frank.
just
That's
be
what he
for real.
said.
They're
Everyone else he
driven.
hates.
Manor don't accept him back. They for sure gonna.
Oh,
accept his ass
100%.
back. Yeah.
Oh, this
Definitely going
meeting? Oh, let me join it because, as you see, I'm a member. But from my mask, you can see that I am indeed a member.
Shut the fuck up, Dixie. You cheated on Jamal.
Yeah.
With
Fuck Mike.
Magugu? Really? With
You fuck
Magugu?
Mike and Mandingo. I can't
I mean, it's
fucking
not
believe
cheating
it.
anymore. She's
He
divorced.
is not cheating anymore.
Nah, she's still cheating.
Sign the
Nah.
papers.
That's not how that
I'm
works.
sick to my stomach.
Let bygones be bygones, okay? Like, come on, let's not have
Fuck
some
you.
internal drama.
Yeah,
We
Dixie,
were just
what's your
talking about
thoughts on,
fucking. Yeah,
What's
go
your
ahead.
thoughts on thoughts on Forehead not being there, your blood in when he was in the room, right in this.
I tried to stall for like I
I
started to
mean,
stall for like
I
20
feel
minutes.
a little upset, and it's kind of like, but I get.
Alright, we can redo it if you want.
No,
Fuck it.
no.
In front of
Nah, it won't be the same. I did the whole fucking.
Okay,
I did
yeah,
the
you
whole
did it
damn
good, bro.
20
You
minute
missed it.
stall.
Great.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
you know, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. For
I
you,
like
you
the
know.
paper when I gave you the paper.
I was
you
right
flipped
here,
the
dog.
paper. That was great.
Do you guys know this
Oh,
the Dex guy? You
Yeah,
two?
I've met the Dex guy.
How you feel about him?
Okay.
Well,
Bro, the guy is
after,
just
what
misguided. Come
happened?
on, bro.
That's what I'm
No,
thinking.
I
I,
mean-
I
I'm
think,
just curious
I think,
if
The
I-
guy's literally
I
misguided.
do think
he's
that too,
chill.
bro. He just went the wrong way about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm just
Yeah,
curious,
he's
like, who
misguided.
knows
He's
him? Like,
misguided.
where did he come from?
But that motherfucker told me that he hasn't been away.
Oh, I don't know him like that.
Did he just show up at the block? Like,
He
what
told
the
you
fuck?
what?
I just
That
assumed
guy's,
it was
that guy's a
someone's friend.
fucking dumbass. Let's be real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He's a fucking dumbass.
I mean, he is a dumbass, but so are you. But like, it's one of those where I just think he just doesn't really know how a lot of things work, and I don't know. He probably did the exact same thing in the past to BBMC, and then it worked, right? So he probably tried to do it here again, and then
He's
it
I
doing
didn't.
the
just,
wrong
I'm gonna be honest
people.
with you. I just can't see that working.
I agree, bro. Nobody goes up to somebody, hey, can I be in your fucking gang, please? Like, come on.
No, but okay. First of all, he didn't. Okay, he didn't do that. But like,
What do you
No,
mean? He
it's
said,
worse.
how do I
That's
make
better,
it
bro.
official?
That's better. That's
He said,
better.
how do I make it official? Pretty much saying
Yeah,
like,
but
oh, I'm
he-
pretty much in.
he-
What do I got to do now?
he wants to. Yeah, he was like, how do I become officially a hangaround? Yeah, I know he's a fucking moron. I guarantee, with a gang back in the day like BBMC, if you go up to them after hanging out with them for a week and you go, yeah, I've been on the block, doing jobs with you guys and stuff. Like, how do I become an official hangaround? They probably would have fucking gave him a straight answer and said, give it another week and will you be a hangaround? We don't do that. BBMC probably did.
Not wrong.
I don't know, man. Well, back in the day, BBMC used to have hangarounds for like 7, 8 fucking months before they got a jacket or some shit. What I heard.
That's
yeah, but you
most
become a
gangs.
hanger on easily. You become a hanger on easily in some gangs. You just don't move up.
Some gangs, if the moment you're a seller, you're a hangaround, no?
Yeah, basically.
Basically. I don't know, man. He cool, but like, probably rubbed the wrong people the wrong way. You know what I mean?
I mean, I've barely spoken to him, I'm
What
not
can
gonna
he
lie. Spoke to him once, and that was fucking with
That's the one time we actually make an
that's the
official.
one time I
Bro,
spoke to him.
Bro, this
That
guy
one time.
Dex spoke on the radio, and Ford literally went, "Who the fuck is this?"
No, no.
The
so
same
how-
day,
how-
yeah, same
Who
day.
put
he
him on the
asked for it
block?
to
How
be
did he
in
get
the
put
game.
on the block?
We just said
Mingo-
this.
I don't
Mingo
know. I
put him
woke
on
up
the
one day and he was there.
I told
No,
him
he
he better
called
come up
me.
here. He's still not coming up.
Oh, he
Being
called
vouched
me
for
and
that.
told me he hasn't been around for like a year or some shit. He said he wanted to sell weed. I said, call Zebra.
Zebra put
Coming
him on
up
the
and
block.
at him.
And then who started doing jobs with him? Lucky, you started doing jobs with him?
That's lucky, it's all
Yeah.
your fault.
All right.
I'm
We're
not
here.
saying it's his fault. I'm just saying, like,
I
what
ain't
do you
gonna lie, I
think?
met him off Lucky.
Lucky in the mornings grabs like all the lost puppies and raccoons and all these like animals and hoards them
I rounded
and does
him up.
jobs with them. You know?
Yeah, he calls him the Lucky Lake Crew.
What?
That's what he said. The Lucky Lake Crew, the Lucky Morning Crew. One of the two.